Hold on. Toni Storm is no longer with WWE? How'd that happen? I watched her at NXT UK and she tore up the competition. She was great at NXT UK. She should still be with the WWE. Whether the WWE released her or she asked for her release, she should still be with the company. Either way. This is someone who just kind of floated along after being in NXT UK. She was in NXT, then she came to the main roster, and she just kind of floated. Here's someone here that could have emerged as a serious contender for either the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship. I saw her in Chicago against Charlotte, a match that should have been on pay-per-view, but it was on SmackDown. They had a hell of a matchup. They tore it up because Toni Storm knows exactly what she's doing. She's no longer with the company. I'll tell you one thing. The WWE can continue to look at this and say, oh, we have other competition for Charlotte. Oh, we got other competition for Becky. But there's nothing like a solid veteran that knows what they're doing in the ring. And Toni Storm was one of those people. So, yes, it's great for the indies. Yes, it's great for AEW, or it's great for wrestling companies in Europe, in the UK, and other places. Point is, though, is that Toni Storm should have been able to make it big in WWE because she's a wrestler and she looks great and she knows what she's doing in the ring. So why couldn't she get over in the WWE? Because it's the way they do business. The WWE is not based on 4 wrestlers or 6 wrestlers. It's based on a roster that you can believe that can win a championship. I don't understand why she's no longer with the company. She should still be with WWE as a serious contender against Becky Lynch or against Charlotte. She's just that good. I've seen her time and time again just wow the fans and wow the competition. And now she's no longer with the WWE. I don't get that. How about this story about what's happening with Dan Lambert against Brandi? What a hell of a promo session between those two. Dan Lambert, to me, is an American treasure. Dan Lambert knows how to be able to use that microphone, and I really enjoy watching him because he gets heat. If he pisses you off, he's doing the job. That's what he's supposed to be doing. He's pissing you off, standing there and just talking as long as he wants to, because this is how wrestling managers got it done in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, and moving forward. If someone gets on the mic and you don't like it, you say, man, this is like go away heat. That's the job. That's what they're trying to do. But here comes Brandi, and she comes out, and she does her Medea routine. And it was an interesting back and forth between the two. But the point is, though, is that the power of the promo still matters. Dan Lambert calls out Brandi, talks about that she's got a stripper's name, and Brandi says pretty much, yeah, you know what, you're just doing a poor man's Paul Heyman routine. Well, I just thought it was a great banter between the both of them. I like that they can be able to have a conversation, go back and forth, and have fun with it. Now, what comes out of this? I'm waiting to see AEW in 2022. What happens? Do we get Lambert against Brandi? Who goes over, brother?